We've been married for 26 years, actually at boot camp, 25 years when we went to the boot camp. And we just had a pattern of getting irritated with one another. We would get into arguments, and it didn't feel like we resolved our arguments. It kind of felt like they would hang there. We would just ignore it and then pick up the next day, but not resolving our issues. So there's just kind of a buildup of years of unresolved conflict.
And also, I think we pointed the finger a lot at each other and didn't take ownership of what was wrong in our relationship because of our own.
We pointed this finger because there were, We're in a small group with a couple who we saw them go through a lot of just incredible pain in their marriage, and they were just so antagonistical, and they were starting to just like totally separate. And they went through boot camp, and we saw the beginning of a healing that I don't know that we expected that they would get. I don't think we even thought that there would be some type of short-term gain. And when we saw what was happening in their marriage, Sue and I were just, we have to go. I really thought that I was pretty self-aware going into boot camp. I was one of those people that really thought I knew myself and what was going on. And when I discovered how the wounds that I had and some of my experiences in my past and what that brought to our marriage and how that was causing my reactions with Sue, it allowed me to connect the dots from wounds that I thought were isolated events in my past to my marriage now. And I didn't understand the connection. Therefore, I didn't know how I can get to be healthier in my marriage. So it's kind of illuminated how to have a better marriage.
After boot camp, I said, wow, I have just as much ownership in this relationship as you do, that when things aren't right, I'm not handling things right myself, and I'm not handling conflict, and I have things in my past that cause me to react in certain ways that aren't good. And so I found that I had just as much to do with our problems as he did, which I thought, going into it, I thought he carried more of the weight, and I looked at him more like, wow,
And that was a huge breakthrough.
Yeah.
Because there was always that sense that Robert's got the problems, he brings the baggage, and I'm so normal that it's all on him if he gets better. And so even though at boot camp I did learn where I needed to heal, for Sue to pick up that she also brought 50% of the relationship to the table, that was eye-opening. That was cool for us.